Today I want to talk about 5 factors to consider when getting ready to start a new business. If you think you've made the decision to do so, then consider these ideas. Number 1, passion and skills. Do you have a passion for what you want to do? Is your business idea aligned with that and your interests? If so, this will help fuel your motivation and your drive day to day, because there's going to be days it's going to be hard to have it for things you don't have any interest in. Skill set. Do you possess the necessary skills? Are you willing to acquire them to run the business successfully? There are some things that I did have to learn that I didn't know in each of the different types of companies that I ran, but I had to be willing to take a chance and learn them and be in some uncomfortable places at times, but it really worked out very well for me. Number 2, market demand and competition. Is there a need for your product in the market or the area that you're in? Is there a lot of competition in your area? If there's a furniture store or two already and you're in a town of maybe 10,000, it might not be a good idea to put another furniture store in town. Or if you're thinking about appliances, it might not be a good idea to put another appliance store in town if there's already 1 or 2 in town. I can tell you it's already difficult to make this business operate with a lot of competition out there from a lot of your big box retailers. So consider that. People can buy online now, so you're up against a lot if you have a brick and mortar store or location. Financial viability. I talked about that in another video. Don't forget to consider your startup costs, and then do a lot of research on your revenue potential, how you're going to get your revenue streams, what your profit margins are going to look like. And then, are you going to be able to manage a cash flow that's going to effectively sustain the operations of your business? Then think about scalability. Does your business have growth potential? Can it expand over time? Maybe adaptability. Can you adapt to changing market conditions and customer needs? You're going to be prepared for those kind of things. Also, risk tolerance. Have you done a risk assessment? How comfortable, are you with the level of risk that's going to be associated with your business idea? And do you have even some contingency planning? Do you have a plan to mitigate potential risks and setbacks? Just remember that the best business idea is one that combines your passion and skills and market opportunities. Thorough research and careful planning are crucial if you're going to operate a business. Don't want to discourage you from owning a business, but be prepared not to make any money for the first year or 2. Have plenty of resources and financial access to support you if it's the only source of income that you've got coming. You're going to be a very busy person with long hours as well when you first start. I've seen people get into the restaurant business with a dream and get established, and then after the business was going for a while, they begin to find out it's hard to find good employees. It's hard to find employees that will work the hours you need them to work, and you have to maintain certain hours. You have to keep a consistency with your hours that you have, that you operate. If you don't maintain a consistency in those operating hours, then you're going to find people will lose trust in your business and your company, and the time that you're there won't drive out of their way to come see you because they're afraid you might not be open. So consider those things as well. That not everybody has the same dream you do, has the same vision that you have. And so you're going to be putting in a lot of time, a lot of effort. If you're good at cooking cheeseburgers and you're sick and you're off work, have you got somebody that can cook those cheeseburgers just as good as you did to keep your customer base coming? People that are reliable, people that you're going to have to pay more than you sometimes want to pay. Sometimes you have to pay them more than you pay yourself. Some of the sacrifices that you have to make when you're in the business. Just something to consider. So what's your strategy? What's your plan? What type of business are you interested in starting?